Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Trump's new tariffs shake global trade, imposing 25% on Canadian and Mexican imports and 10% on Chinese goods, while Bitcoin faces a weekly decline as the White House confirms these plans. The demand for physical gold surges amid market tightness, and Palantir's Q4 2024 earnings raise questions about sustainable growth. Occidental Petroleum sees a downgrade from Goldman due to a shift in capital return focus. Wall Street kicks off the year with nearly a 3% rise in January, hinting at an eventful year ahead. Canadian crude heads to U.S. refiners at wider discounts post-tariffs, according to Phillips 66. Keep an eye on tariff developments, OPEC Plus decisions, Alphabet and Amazon earnings reports, Leonard's spinoff news, and Walgreens' potential Sycamore deal talks in this week's Catalyst Watch. Stay tuned after the short ad break to dive deeper into these stories. President Donald Trump announced new tariffs starting Tuesday, 25% on most imports from Canada and Mexico, 10% on Chinese goods, and Canadian energy products will face a 10% tariff. These measures were implemented through the International Trade Framework.
Bitcoin is anticipated to decrease by 1.5% from last week as President Donald Trump's tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China take effect on Saturday. The cryptocurrency has reached its lowest levels in several days.
Gold futures fell on Friday after reaching record highs the previous day. This increase was due to investors looking for safety after President Donald Trump threatened tariffs. After the COMEX market closed, Trump confirmed that the U.S. would proceed with its tariff plans.
Palantir Technologies is set to release its fourth quarter earnings on Monday, February 3rd, after the market closes. Jefferies has expressed caution but observed that the Colorado-based software company is gaining momentum, which could positively influence the upcoming results.
Occidental Petroleum shares dropped by 4.2% on Friday, reaching a monthly low. This decline followed Goldman Sachs downgrading the stock from neutral to sell. The investment bank set a new price target of $45, down from $54, due to Occidental's paused focus on returning capital to shareholders.
The Standard & Poor's 500 index rose by 2.70% in January, closing at 6,040.53 points. The SPDR S&P 500 Exchange-Traded Fund Trust increased by 2.69% for the month, marking a notably eventful period for market participants.
Phillips 66 shares fell by 2.4% after announcing a smaller-than-expected adjusted loss for the fourth quarter. The renewable fuels division became profitable, but refining margins decreased, with realized margins dropping to $6.80 per barrel from $8.31 in the previous quarter.
Next week's important events that might affect stock prices include a volatility watch on Monday, February 3rd, with a focus on NVIDIA. Stay tuned for insights into market-moving developments.
Walgreens Boots shares fell by 6.4% but saw a slight recovery after reports emerged that private equity firm Sycamore Partners is in talks with other firms to secure debt financing for a potential takeover of the company. Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights and updates on the market. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.